Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 19 My Play Career. It's going to be game 2 of our ODI series against India. We got absolutely pumped in that first game, which, you know, it can definitely happen. Hopefully we can bounce back. You know, we personally didn't have a very good game. We scored a few runs pretty quickly, but not enough, and yeah, we definitely we lost pretty badly, but we're up to episode, a little bit of, not on the game sense, but of an overall sense, we're up to episode 99 of our career mode. Ridiculous, dude. We're almost at the 100 mark. I remember I got to 100, I think I got to 100 episodes, 100 plus, with Don Bradman Cricket 17, and then Ash's Cricket, I definitely didn't get anywhere near 100. Actually, yeah, I don't think that... I still did like a fair few episodes, for sure. I think I got past 50, but... yeah, nowhere near 100 for Ash's Cricket. And now, Cricket 19, we're back. We're close to hitting that milestone. I think it's a pretty sizable milestone, honestly. So, yeah, it's you know, it's a nice little thing to tick off. But, yeah, this is an important game. Going to be coming out here. The average of 48, which is good. We've only got the 150 to our name though, in I think 4 matches. We got a couple of 40s in there, and then a couple of, or a low score. But yeah, we really, you know, we want to knock the milestone of getting that maiden century. It's probably not. I mean, getting a 100, getting a big 100. Is it as important as that? Is a cracking shot. Jeez. We have rocked back and blasted that over cover. We're in a little bit of trouble early for sure. Batting first once again, which is... I think it's always a risk, especially against a very strong and powerful batting lineup of India. Just because, like, yeah, if you score like a huge total, it's going to be tough to chase. But if you don't get par, you know, it's pretty much game over. So I don't know. I'd probably rather be having a bat second just to know what we gotta chase. But we I actually didn't look at the toss, so I don't know. Did we win the toss? Did we lose? I have no idea. But you know, it's a good challenge for us. Ourselves and Jake Doran, another youngster coming through. You know, hopefully we can do the business. We you know, I was gonna talk about getting 100 in a one-day match. I don't think it's not as important as getting 100, getting a big 100 in a test match. Like, I feel like if you get a 70, 80, even like a 60, 70, 80 in a one day quickly, that's, you know, it's very valuable runs for sure, as long as, you know, you're getting contributions like that down the list. It does make things a lot easier if someone in the top, probably the top 4, can go on and make a 100, make a big 100. It just relieves a lot of the pressure on the other batters. You know, they can be more the anchor role, and everyone else can just sort of you know, let loose a little bit more. But I don't think it's not quite as vital for a team to get a player getting a 100, as long as, you know, players are getting in and scoring quickly as they're doing it. But yeah, we're doing a good job here. 17 off 10. Doran up the other end. He's finding it a little bit more tricky, as that is a cracking shot. Beautifully played. They have a man in close, and then two sort of sweepers out there. One behind fine and one more of a mid wicket. But we just pierced the gap beautifully. Raced across a quick outfield for a 4. So yeah, we're going at a quick rate here, and I sort of, going into this innings, I feel like try to up the ante a little bit quicker. You know, try to get this run rate above 6 before the 30th over mark, which I feel like can get us in a better position. Because if we, I mean, it changes the role as well. Is that, again, a beautiful cut shot? But obviously the role is different here. We're in the 13th over. We're into the fray. Or we came in actually a couple overs ago, or a few overs ago. But you know, if we just sort of, you know, prod along like 5 and over, a bit under 5 and over for up until the 30th over, it puts again, like if you got no wickets down, 1 wicket down, yeah, then you can really launch in the last 15 overs or so, depending. But being 3 wickets down already, I feel like we do have to come out and try to change the momentum, and that's what we're trying to do. Jake Doran he's you know, don't want to criticize him too much, but he probably does need to just rotate the strike a bit more. Like the field placings aren't extremely attacking. It is still defensive. Plenty of singles on offer. All he's got to do, rotate the strike, get us on strike, and we'll look to punish the bad balls, and you know, ourselves look to rotate. As that was nice fielding off his own bowling there. I thought if it beat him, we'd probably pick up a couple, but he got down to it, unfortunately. Almost ran Doran out, but we're not that harsh, as we do get a nice little no ball. That's a beauty right there. We completely whiffed on the shot. It actually just sort of left us a little bit, but nice free hit. Gotta love it, dude. We come down the track, and oh my goodness, we absolutely smoke it over the side screen, out of the freaking park. 122 meters. You know, what a shot. You love to see it. You love a free hit, dude. And I feel like against like a slow bowler like this, to get like that, the power on it, coming down the track is probably the right option. Because the last game we actually had 2 free hits in a row, and just trying to stand and muscle it, just, you know, it was tough to get the power. So probably, yeah, coming down the track is a good little option against this type of medium pace, which I do not like. I've talked about it enough times already, but yeah, this 110, 120 kilometer just medium stuff coming down is very, very frustrating to bat against. I'd much rather face 150 or in this case the spin option, as looks like Doran he's starting to actually no, that's the last over. I was looking at the no ball 6 and I thought, oh, he's hit a 6 here, but no, that was the last over. That's what we scored off the over. Sometimes that confuses me. I'm looking at the previous, and I think I sometimes get confused, and I'm like, I think it means like what's happened before we simulated, or just before we simulated, but no, it's what we scored. As that is a big let off. We get dropped by the keeper. It was a pretty thick top edge, so we'd be a little bit cheese to get caught. Is that one? Oh no, he's put it down. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We get it it showed the indicator that it was going to be a full toss. It actually dropped pretty late, and it wasn't a full toss. We still played it early, and it was a very simple catch. I don't know how the hell he put it down there at mid wicket. That's a shocker. And does he put us down again? Good lord, what is happening this over? What has he signaled here? I think that was a run. So we got put down 3 and 3 balls in a row, and then that is a beautiful shot. Good lord, they did have a man back, but he was actually, no, it's pretty fine at third man, but we just ran it beautifully, basically over first slip's head if he was there, and picked up 6. So we're definitely riding our luck in this innings. We have pushed our claims nicely. The run rate, like I said, it's up to about 6.5 and over. Very, very handy. Looking good, as that one probably should be a wide, and it was. But yeah, above 6.5. So we're doing a good job. But yeah, we got very, very fortunate. That is a fantastic shot again. They have a couple men in close, and there's going to be the 50-51 off 32 deliveries, just changing the momentum here. But they have a tight little ring field there, and the man back fine, but we just guided it beautifully for a boundary. So yeah, this is a fantastic little knock here. As again, just their man at third man is just not working at all. We've hit it either side of him now 3 times to just nullify his effects down there. So we're batting very, very nicely. As this one is cracked, it's gonna land. Oh my god! I thought that was out. I can't believe it wasn't out. We have got pretty lucky there. This has been an innings full of luck, let's be honest. We've cracked it, but the man, okay, yeah, he was, I thought it like went over his head, but he just, yeah, it beat him a little bit and then it hit the rope on the full, because I thought it was very close, but yeah, he didn't miss it, he just didn't get to it in time, so a good shot in the end of the day. So 61 off 34, brilliant stuff here. Yeah, got to be happy with this. Hopefully we can really push on, try to get that 100 and try to really set us up for a huge score, because that's honestly that's what we're gonna need to beat this Indian outfit. Hopefully Doran can find a little bit of confidence, a little bit of form in this middle section here, as we're struggling a little bit against the offie. Yeah, can't really lay bat on ball, but you know, that's fine. Just get up the other end, try to take on the leg spin option, which I don't mind at all. And this one, sort of I think it was a slider going on to us. We've just whipped it away. It's going to trickle away for 4. I couldn't believe it. I thought we've hit it okay, but there's probably going to just be a couple down to find leg. The man is very square there, and it's just run away to the rope. I mean, very, you know, India, very fast outfield for sure. As a little outside edge. He's in trouble. Doran put the big dive in. He was pretty slow. He was like running on a freaking treadmill down the pitch, but he did get there as, oh, jeez. Surely we are not out. Okay. We're safe. I was going to lose my freaking mind, dude, because I saved Doran. I sent myself back, but then I was a bit worried. I thought, why are they appealing? I thought I was home, but yeah, thankfully we were. It looked like our bat was bouncing in the air, but it did classify as being grounded. So I'm happy about that one, as that is that's the shot of the innings. That is absolutely beautiful. Risky shot coming down the track to the spin option, spinning it away, but our confidence is sky high. It's gone 140 meters and just going inside out over cover. I mean, that is class. That is absolute class, as the reverse sweep comes out. Now, again, another risky single, but Doran makes it. And I mean, honestly, he's not really taking the game on, so I'm going to push him. I'm going to push him hard if he gets run out. Oh, no. Oh, no. What has happened here? It wasn't even the wrong end. It's come off the pad onto the off peg. Oh, you cannot believe it. I tried to go big. I was trying to get it over that, basically over point, over gully region, because there was a big gap there, and yeah, just got pretty unlucky, honestly. That's a rough way to get out, dude. It wasn't even the wrong end. It was the leg spin option. So we come out, and they're going pretty well, the Indians here. 1 for 158. The target is only 277, so it's less than last game, and they're in a better position. So it's not looking good for us. We have to, I mean, if we can pick up a couple of quick wickets, you know, anything can happen, especially, you know, in a one day, momentum changes very, very quickly throughout the innings. But I mean, 1 for 162, you would have to be pretty happy as an Indian supporter right now. As we come in for our third over, none for 8. So we're not even able to keep it that tight, as that one is just absolutely cracked over mid wicket for another boundary. Just sort of free flowing action here. Joshi is batting very, very nicely. He's not going super quickly, but he's sort of playing that anchor roll up the top. Looks like he's in for a big one, and the other guys around him are just ticking it over as well. That's all they really have to do, and yeah, they win very, very comfortably in the 46 over. Joshi didn't get his 100, but yeah, they just had good contributions all the way down the list. Hopefully, guys, enjoyed this game. Hopefully, you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the next one.